Ladies and gentlemen, we say welcome to the live where we just vibe. Settle your heart and mind, soul, and spirit to get you in a place of peace, love, and that of relaxation. I am your host, Quiet Melody. Thank you for joining in with us, ladies and gentlemen. The purpose is to get you in a place of peace, a place of relaxation, a place of to settle your thoughts, to settle your mind. And so I just want to say thank you for joining in with us. This is a place to give you encouragement as we speak into your life. If you're just now joining with us, please say hello to us. Let me see the wave emoji or the hand emoji, the wave emoji in the chat. Can you do that for me, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know where you're listening in from. And for those that are watching by that replay, type it to the comment. Let us know where you're listening in from. We say happy Friday to each and every one of you. Hope you all are in a space of a good mental space. So thank you for joining in with us. Happy Friday, yeah. Let's start our affirmation, ladies and gentlemen. It goes like this. The first one says, you are enough. Not because of who approves of you, not because you never make mistakes. You are enough because your value has never depended on perfection. I'll read that again. You are enough, not because of who approves of you, not because you've never made a mistake, you are enough because your value has never depended on perfection. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, please type into the comment, I am enough. Again, we say welcome to the live where we just vibe, setting your heart, mind, soul, and spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, can you do me a small favor? Invite somebody to join in with us. I appreciate you so very, very much. You can copy the link and post it to your social medias. For those that are watching by that of replay, we say welcome. Thank you for joining in with us. Thank you for joining in with us. Type into the chat or type into the comment. Let us know where you're listening in from. For those that are watching on the replay, I appreciate you for the love and support. All right, let's continue to go to our next affirmation. Our next affirmation says this, ladies and gentlemen. It says, your value never changed. Again, your value never changed. Your value didn't decrease because someone failed to see it. Their opinion never determined your worth. You are valuable. Again, your value don't decrease because someone failed to see it. Their opinion never determined your worth. You are valuable. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, please type it to the comment. I am valuable. You are valuable. Oh, yeah. Yeah. For those that are watching by that replay, please type into the comment, I am valuable, if you agree with this affirmation. For those who just now joining with us, we say welcome. Can you do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen? If you're just now joining with us, please let us know where you're listening in from. Let us know where you're listening in from. State your state and your city. Can you do that for me? So that we can show you some love here. And for those that are enjoying this live, give it a thumbs up and share the live. I appreciate you for the love and support. Can you do that for me, girl? Again, we say happy Friday to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining in with us. I am your host, Quiet Melody. The purpose is to help you to relax as we get you in a place of peace, as we give you words of affirmation, words of encouragement. All right, let's go to our next affirmation, ladies and gentlemen. Our next affirmation says this: the strong person, to the person who's always strong for everyone else, you don't have to carry everything alone. You deserve encouragement too. Again, to the person who's always strong for everyone else, you don't have to carry everything alone. You deserve encouragement too, ladies and gentlemen. If you are the strong one, and you agree with this affirmation, please type into the comment, I deserve encouragement too. Again, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, please type into the comment, I deserve encouragement too. You deserve it, yeah. You deserve it. Yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah. Baby, you deserve it. For those who just now joined with us, can you do me a small favor? Please say hello to us, ladies and gentlemen. Give us a wave in the comments. You can do the wave emoji. Those that are watching by that of replay, go ahead and send a wave emoji in the comment. Can you do that for me, ladies and gentlemen, so that we can show you some love here? I want to show you some love. I want to show you some love. Yeah, da, da, da. Ooh, yeah, da, da. Let's go to our next affirmation. Next affirmation says this: you belong. You're no longer questioned whether you belong. You belong in the room. You belong at the table. You belong in healthy relationships. Again, you no longer question whether you belong. You belong in the room. You belong at the table. You belong in healthy relationships. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, please type into the comment, I belong. For those that are watching by that of replay, type into the comment, I belong. Yeah. Let's take this up one time. Oh, you belong. You belong. Yeah. Yeah. You belong. If you're watching this by that of replay, can you do me a small favor? Make sure that you share this video or share this live, that someone can come back and watch this on the replay. Invite them to join in with us. If you are enjoying this live, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have more content just like this to help you to get in a place of positive mindset, to see yourself in that of a positive view. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take this moment and invite somebody to join in with us. Again, all you have to do is push on the arrow that's right beside that thumbs or the like button. Can you do that for me, ladies and gentlemen? All right, let's go to our next affirmation. Our next affirmation says this. It says, you are more than your past. Your mistakes are not your identity. Your failures are not your future. You are growing. You are healing. Again, your mistakes are not your identity. Your failures are not your future. You are growing. You are healing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, please type into the comment, I'm more than my past. If you're watching by that of replay, type into the comment, I'm more than my past. Oh, yeah. You're more than your past. Yeah, yeah. You're more than your past. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take this moment to do a little bit of a commercial break right here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, please make sure that you join with us. Make sure that you follow us. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate you for the love and support. We have more longer content just like this to help you to get in a place of positive mindset. Ladies and gentlemen, the question I have for you all, the question is, type into the comment or type into the chat one word to describe what it is that you are looking more for or that you want more of. It can be peace, it can be love, it can be strength, it can be courage. With one word, let me know what it is that you want more of. Can you do that for me? Again, if you're watching in the live, type in the chat. If you're watching by replay, type in the comment one word to let me know what it is that you are looking or wish to have more of. What it is that you're looking to have more of, more of, more of, more of, yeah. Let me know, yeah. All right, let's go to our next affirmation. Our next affirmation says this: comparisons ends today. Again, comparison ends today. Comparison no longer controls your joy. Someone else's success does not take away from yours. Your journey has its own timing. Again, comparison no longer controls your joy. Someone else's success does not take away from yours. Your journey has its own timing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, please type into the comment, I will not compare. For those that are watching by that of replay, type into the comment, I will not compare. I will not. Yeah. Will not compare. No. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live, if you're just now joining with us, give us a wave emoji. If you are enjoying this live right now, I need you to spam the chat with the heart emojis. If you're watching by replay, spam the comment section with the heart emoji. Can you do that for me, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know that you are enjoying this live. Can I see your heart? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can I see your heart? Yeah, yeah. Can I see your heart, baby? Ooh, can I see your heart? Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, please make sure that you invite somebody. You can do so by clicking on that arrow, share the or copy the link, and you can post it on your social media or invite somebody directly from that of YouTube. Let us continue to vibe. Our next affirmation says this: believe in yourself. You don't need permission to believe in yourself. You don't need permission to dream bigger. You don't need permission to walk in confidence. Again, believe in yourself. You don't need permission to believe in yourself. You don't need permission to dream bigger. You don't need permission to walk in confidence. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, please type into the comment, I believe in myself. For those that are watching by that of replay, type into the comment, I believe in myself. I believe in yourself. Yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah, yeah, da, 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 da. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we say welcome to the live where we just vibe, setting your heart, mind, soul, and spirit. I am your host, Quiet Melody. Affirmation, if you haven't already, please make sure that you give this live a thumbs up. Those that are watching by replay, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate you so very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple more affirmations just for you. The purpose of doing this is so that you can keep saying and repeating these affirmations so that they can become a part of your thinking and become a part of your spirit, so that you will be reminded daily to believe in yourself. Our next affirmation says this: your story isn't over. Oh, your story isn't over. No, no, no. It says, just because this chapter has been difficult doesn't mean your story is over. Healing is happening, growth is happening, breakthrough is happening. One more time. Just because this chapter has been difficult doesn't mean your story is over. Healing is happening, growth is happening, breakthrough is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, type into the comment, my story isn't over. For those that are watching by that of replay, type into the comment, my story isn't over. Your story isn't over. No, 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 no. Ladies and gentlemen, for those that are just now joining with us, can you give us a wave? Let us know where you're listening in from. If you're just now tuning in, let us know where you're listening in from. I want to take this moment to show you some love here. You can state your state and state your city. Can you do that for me, yeah? Oh, no, no, oh, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. Welcome to the life where we just vibe, baby. Let's continue the vibe, ladies and gentlemen. Go to our next affirmation. Our next affirmation says you are confident. That means confidence is becoming your new normal. You stop apologizing for taking up space. You stop shrinking to make others comfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, again, confidence is becoming your new normal. You stop apologizing for taking up space. You stop shrinking to make others feel comfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, if you agree with this affirmation, please type into the chat, I am confident. And for those that are watching by that of replay, type into the chat, type into the comments, I am confident. You are confident, yeah, yeah. You are confident, yeah, yeah. You are confident. those who just now joining with us, we say welcome. I am your host, Quiet Melody. If you're watching, give us a wave. I promise you, we don't bite. This is a place, this is a judge-free zone here. This is a judge-free space where you can relax, where you can be encouraged. So give us a wave emoji and say hello to us. Oh, can you do that for me, ladies and gentlemen? Can you wave at me, yeah? So we can show you some love right back. Right back, right back, right back. Ooh, right back, yeah, yeah. All right, let's go to our next affirmation, ladies and gentlemen. Before we do that, I do have a commercial break I want to put in. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, you can help support this channel by, we have our live goal here. You'll see it in the chat if you're watching by that of, if you're watching by that. Oh. Stephanie, how are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, let's show some love for Miss Stephanie. I appreciate you for the love and support. Oh. Again, if you would like to help support this channel, ladies and gentlemen, you can do so. I appreciate you so very, very much by helping us reach our live goal. Let's see here. I apologize. Let me get this. Again, we say welcome to the live where we just vibe, settle your heart, mind, soul, and spirit to get you to a place of peace, love, and that of relaxation. If you are enjoying this live right now, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. All right, let's go to our next affirmation. Our next affirmation says this. You are not too much, you are exactly enough, dressed in your own light. Ladies and gentlemen, again, it says you are not too much, you are exactly enough, dressed in your own light. If you are in agreement with this affirmation, type into the comment, I am enough exactly as I am. For those that are watching by that of replay, type into the comment, I am enough exactly as I am. You are enough, lady. Miss Stephanie says she's doing well. You are enough, lady. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. You are enough, exactly as you are, lady. You are. You are. Yeah. Let's continue the vibe. Let's continue to go to our next affirmation. Our next affirmation says this, ladies and gentlemen. It says, you are proof that gentleness and power can live in the same body. Miss Stephanie says, I am enough exactly as I am. I am in agreement with you, Miss Stephanie. You are proof that gentleness and power can live in the same body. You are proof. If you are in agreement with this affirmation, ladies and gentlemen, please type into the comment, I am gentle and powerful at the same time. Again, if you agree with this affirmation, type into the chat, I am gentle and powerful at the same time. For those that are watching by that of replay, please type into the comment if you agree. I am gentle and powerful at the same time. You are gentle and powerful at the same time. Yes, you are. For those who are just now joining with us, can you wave at us? If this is your first time ever in this live, say hello to us so that we can show you some love. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Miss Stephanie says, I am gentle and powerful at the same time. I'm in agreement with you, Miss Stephanie. Let's go to our next affirmation. It says, peace is becoming your natural response, not fear. Again, peace is becoming your natural response, not fear. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, type into the comment, peace is my response. For those that are watching by that of replay, type into the comment, peace is my response. Oh, peace is your response. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, can you do me a favor? Make sure that you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, invite somebody to join in with us. All you have to do is click on that arrow and you can send an invitation for someone to join in with us. Can you do that for me, ladies and gentlemen? Can you do that for me, baby? Miss Stephanie says, peace is my response. Ladies and gentlemen, you can share it on that Facebook. You can share it on Instagram. You can share the link on that TikTok. Can you do that for me, ladies and gentlemen? Let's take a little moment and go ahead and share the link on your social media. Can you do that for me? Yeah. Can you do that for me? Yeah, yeah. Let's go to our next affirmation. Our next affirmation says this: you are soft where the world asks you to be hard, and that softness never made you weak. Again, you are soft where the world asked you to be hard, and that softness never made you weak. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a special shout out to Miss Stephanie. I want to give a special shout out to Miss Stephanie. I want to give a shout out to Miss Stephanie. Thank you, Lady Stephanie. I feel your heart, Stephanie. I am lady. I feel your heart, lady. I feel your heart. Thank you, Stephanie. All right, our next affirmation says this: every obstacle, is preparing you for a greater purpose. Again, every obstacle is preparing you for a greater purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, type into the comment, I'm being prepared for greater. For those that are watching by the replay, type into the comment, I'm being prepared for greater. You are being prepared for greater. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Ooh, 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 yeah. you are being prepared for greater. Miss Stephanie says, I'm being prepared for greater. I am in agreement with you. You are. Oh, you are, yeah. Oh. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, can you do me a favor? Make sure that you invite somebody by sharing the live. Gentlemen, I just want to take this moment to let you all know, thank you so very much for those that's been watching, that is live right now, and those that are watching by that of on the replay. I appreciate you for the love and support. If you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate you for the support. Let's continue to go into our next affirmation here. Our next affirmation says, you don't need permission to take up space in your own life. Again, it says you don't need permission to take up space in your own life. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, please type into the comment, type into the chat. I don't need permission to be me. I don't need permission to be myself. For those that are watching by that of replay, type into the comment, I don't need permission to be myself. Ooh, you don't need permission to be yourself. You don't need permission to be yourself. You don't need permission to be yourself. Oh, no, no, no. No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more affirmation. Miss Stephanie says, I don't need permission to be myself. I'm in agreement with you. You don't need permission to be yourself. No. All right, our last affirmation says this: you were never meant to shrink to fit someone else's comfort. Again, it says you were never meant to shrink to fit someone else's comfort. You were never meant to shrink to fit someone else's comfort, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, I need you to type into the chat or type into the comment for those that are watching by that of replay. I will not shrink. Again, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, type into the comment, I will not shrink. You will not shrink. No, 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 no. You will not shrink. No, 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 no. Yeah. You will not shrink. You will not shrink. No, 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 no. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take this moment to say thank you for joining in with us. I am your host, Quiet Melody. The purpose of this live, Quiet Melody Affirmation. The purpose of this live is to help you to relax, to get in a place of peace, and to give you words of affirmation, words of encouragement. I see that Stephanie says she will not shrink. I am in agreement with you, Stephanie, that you will not shrink for anybody else's, for anyone's comfort. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Again, this is a place of peace, a place of encouragement. Thank you so very, very much for the love and support. I want to give a special shout out to Miss Stephanie. Thank you for being a day one. Thank you for the support. Ooh, Stephanie, thank you again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, We're coming to the end of our live. Stay in a place of peace, love, and that of relaxation. Until then, I love you all. And you all enjoy the rest of your evening.